Minecraft is already full of adventure. But what if you put magic into the mix? Hello there, my name is Willorin and today we are exploring a magic way, an incredible add-on that transforms your world with spells, spellbooks, and an entirely new layer of survival. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to become a wizard in Minecraft. Let's dive in. Before we can go crazy with spells, we need to start at the beginning. Now follow me inside where all the magic will happen. First, you'll need to craft a learning station, which requires 3 wooden slabs of any type, 2 gold ingots, 1 wool block, any wool block you choose, and 1 book. And then you surround it with 28 bookshelves, so you will have access, it takes a while at first, to every single spell from basic, also takes a while, all the way to expert. Some spells go all the way to master level. Now listen up, because this part is very crucial. To learn spells, you will need paper and 9 different elemental essence for each element that you saw in the learning station. To continue this video, we will need to go down this trap door. Which has wizard outfits and the rest of the blocks we will need for this video. Before we can make any of the elemental essence, we first need normal magic essence, which you can craft. You will need soul sand, glowstone dust, and flint. I wanted to make 9, but this also works, I guess. Then you combine the magic essence with vanilla and new materials to make the elemental magic essence. For fire essence, you either need blaze powder or fire charges. Before we continue with the rest of the magical essence, we need to gear up. You'll see why in a few moments. First, make the mage armor set. You will need wool blocks, any color, and magic essence. This is for the hat, this is for the robe, this is for the leggings, and this is for the boots. Then to get the battle mage armor set, which is the stronger and better version of the two. Personally, my favorite is the mage outfit because of the goofy hat. To make the battle mage armor set, you make it exactly how you upgrade from diamond armor to netherite armor. The hat, the robes, the leggings, and the boots. I guess now you can call me Wizard Dorian. That's lame. To make ice essence, you need frosted bones, which you get from unaliving strays. As you can see, they usually spawn in the snow biomes, but there is no snow biome here, as you can see. Thunder essence from electro-charged bones. You require a trident with the channeling enchantment and preferably the loyalty enchantment. Now you simply strike the skeletons with your trident. Or hold up. Now you strike your skeleton with lightning. Now you strike your skeleton with lightning. 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 Now you strike your skeleton with lightning.
1 eternity later.
Electro charge your skeleton. There you go, finally. Now for the purpose of this. Oh my word, that's bad. Now we got 4 of them. How not? As you can see, they are so powerful. Luckily one of them dropped the electrocharged bow. Hallelujah. Finally. Prismarine for the water essence. Calcite, which you get in amethyst geodes. Or honeycombs for the nature essence. Phantom membranes or wind charges for the wind essence. An ender pearl or chorus fruit for the void essence. I heard dogs and I want to tame them. Can you blame me? Amethyst shards or emeralds for the light essence. And crying obsidian for dark essence. On rare occasions you can get them from killing zombies. Rare occasions. I prepared everything we need in this chest, but I just wanted to show you guys how to get every single elemental essence. Once you've got your paper and your elemental essence of choice, you can now make your first magic scroll. For our first spell we will go with the fireball. To harness magic we'll need spellbooks, and for that we will need to go back down here. To make spellbooks you will need a magic reinforcement table, which you can craft using 2 planks of any type, 3 iron ingots and 4 golden ingots. Then you will need a book and quill, and recommendedly a chest full of lapis. We will be making a grimoire, which is the best spellbook to start out with. First you need to make a spellbook, then the magic research book, and then finally the grimoire. Now that you got your grimoire and your spell scroll, you will need a spell binding table, which you can craft using 1 lapis, 2 amethyst shards, and 4 crying obsidian blocks. Then you bind your spell scroll with your spell book. You can also increase the spell slots by using spell paper. You need to craft spell paper with paper, amethyst, and glow squid ink. Then you use the spell binding table and place it in the slot to expand your spell slots. The grimoire can expand up to 5 slots. Just to show you, it takes a while because my PC is slow, as you can see. I went ahead and added 4 more spells off camera just not to make this video unnecessarily long. Also remember to take out the book, because if you close the interface it will stay in here until you take it out. With your spells now bound, all you need is a casting weapon. There are 3 casting weapons to choose from: wands, staffs, and spell swords. You can make a basic wand with just 1 stick and 1 oak plank. It must be oak planks for all of the basic casting weapons. 1 stick and 3 oak planks for the staff, and 1 stick and 4 oak planks for the spell sword. To begin using spells, you right click your spellbook to your offhand, choose your casting weapon of choice, hold right click, and cast. How cool is that? I switched to survival mode so you can see that the durability, or so you will see that the durability on the basic casting weapons won't be as good, but as you can see earlier in the video, there are other casting weapons you can use that has stronger durability and a few perks that I will show you. Well, just 1 perk, but I will show you. The wand has fast casting but high soul usage. The souls you can see in the bottom right next to your hunger bar. And also you can move a bit slowly. The staff has slow casting but low soul usage. With a spell sword you can move freely while casting. The cool thing though with spell swords is you can bind spells to the spell sword. And you can also increase the slots with the spell paper. Only with the upgrade ones, I see now. As you now can see, without a book, you can cast spell. Casting spells without the need for a book. Now to switch spells with a wand, you crouch, right click, and then choose any of the spells that you have in your spell arsenal. For the staff and the spell sword, you also crouch and right click, but you need to manually go to each spell before you can use it. Casting spells uses souls. So, once you run out of souls, you cannot cast any spells. You need to wait for your souls to refill before you can start casting. I almost forgot to mention that the amethyst wand lets you move freely while casting. You can also upgrade your casting weapons and your spellbooks in the reinforcement table, going to this tab, to boost your soul capacity and increase the strength of your elemental magic. It is recommended though that you upgrade your spellbooks to the max level of soul capacity so you can use way more souls as when you start out. For the grimoire, the max level is 50. It is also recommended that you max the soul capacity for the wands to increase your soul capacity exponentially. You can also make elemental spellbooks that supercharges specific elements. The Pyromancer spellbook for fire elemental spells. The Naturalist Guidance for nature spells. Zeus's Archive for lightning spells. The Holy Book for light spells. The Theory of Darkness for dark and void spells. This will be a dark spell. And this is a void spell. And the manuscript for expert and master spells. Oop, I need to wait. I didn't even look at my soul counter. That was awesome. I want to give a shout out to Liam TDP. He also covered A Magic Way and he explains everything there is to know about this add-on. Which is why I didn't show the crafting recipes for the other variations of the wands, so this video doesn't need to be longer than it needs to be at the moment. His video also helped me a lot. I had no idea how to get the charged bones, but thanks to him, now we all know how to get the charged bones. He also covers most of the magic spells. I say most of the spells because you will see that some of the spells do not work. I've linked this video down in the description for you to watch. I highly recommend it if you want to know everything there is to know, or even see every single spell that works, obviously, this add-on has to offer. And that wraps up today's video. This add-on literally brings magic to Minecraft. The download link for this add-on will be down in the description below. Please support qduoubp, the creator of this add-on. I hope I said your name right by saying it in letters. Regardless, thank you for creating such an amazing add-on. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and subscribe for more weekly Minecraft content. Have an awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.